What's up guys? So good to see you as always. I'm smiling away because I cannot wait to make this recipe with you guys. We've teamed up with the guys over at British Lion Eggs to bring you a spicy little number. JC, what are we doing?
We all love a Scotch egg.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes we don't quite like how many calories they have in them. So today we are bringing you a few adaptations to the Scotch egg to make a lean Scotch egg. These are epic.
Let's do it. So this is what you're going to need to make our lean Scotch eggs. Some parsley, some flour, 8 eggs, you'll find out why shortly, some breadcrumbs, some lean turkey mince, mustard powder, and a cheeky little bit of mayo and curry powder for a nice little dippy at the end.
Okay, let's get cracking with this. Didn't mean that pun, sorry, that's really bad. I'm sure there's gonna be lots more.
Come on.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna take 6 eggs, we're gonna pop them into a saucepan, fill that with cold water until your eggs are covered with about 1 centimetre of water. Bring that to the boil. Here's the important point. Once it hits a rolling boil, turn it down so it's simmering for 3 to 4 minutes. That is gonna give you a runny yolk to your egg when we're finished. If you want a less runny yolk, just cook it for an extra 2 or 3 minutes. After running the eggs under a cold tap, we're gonna peel these bad boys. Make sure you do this really carefully and delicate because they are soft, remember, because we want those runny yolks. Okay, so we have expertly and delicately, if I might say so myself, peeled these eggs. I'm gonna pop them to one side now so Leon can crack on with the outside of our eggs.
Oh yeah, and I've got to say, the reason I like these so much is if you're a lot like me or John, we're very poached eggs, boiled eggs or scrambled eggs, first thing in the morning. And that makes it hard to take to work. With these bad boys, if you're a busy person, make a batch up the night before and you can just take them in as a nice little snack at work or pre-gym snack. So turkey mince is going in the bowl, and don't worry about the quantities guys, all the quantities are in the description box below. So open that up and you'll know exactly what you need. We're gonna add some mustard and some parsley.
Mustard powder.
Mustard powder.
I have done this with not the powder version of mustard.
Well, you just use the actual mustard?
Like mustard sauce, like English mustard, and it works great.
So all you got to do, as you can see, is knock that together in a nice little paste, and then comes the most delicate part of the whole procedure, which is actually wrapping the eggs in their little jacket. So what we're going to do with that is we're going to divide it into 6 equal portions. 6, John, not 2. John's a greedy boy.
I like big eggs.
You'd put 2 eggs in one.
I would, yeah.
Do it like that.
We should do that.
So 6 equal bits. We're going to flatten it down into nice little discs, and then we're going to roll the eggs into their nice little warm jackets.
Okay, once all your eggs are kind of wrapped and they're starting to look like Scotch eggs now, they're nice and uniform, Leon, I'm impressed, well done. We're gonna roll these bad boys in flour.
So now that we've floured them, the remaining 2 eggs that we've got, we're gonna crack them into a plate, whisk them up, and then each of those little bad boys is gonna get dipped in there as well before we add the breadcrumbs.
Good whisking there, B. You like what you've done there?
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
I think we're just about ready there.
So
So we are so close, guys. This is so easy for such a simple kind of snack, really, or a meal if you want to make it a meal.
Yeah, for sure.
Depends how much you eat in a day. For me, it's definitely a snack. Anyway, next what we're going to do is we're going to take our breadcrumbs. So we've just got dried white breadcrumbs here. We're going to sprinkle them out on a plate, and we're going to take the rest of our parsley, which we've got here, which is all chopped, and we're just going to mix it up. I'm just going to do it half and half and then mix it with hands.
Yeah, do it. Get your hands in there, boy.
Da, 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 da.
This is the fun part. This is where they get a little crispy.
This parsley is just a game changer.
Yeah. So with each 6, you're gonna roll it in the egg yolk. Make sure it's nicely covered all the way over, and then I'm gonna drop it straight in there. Roll it all the way around. Make sure you've got a nice even coverage on every segment of the egg. I was about to say every segment of the egg. And you're gonna repeat that on all 6, and then it's time to cook.
Okay, it's almost time. Let's cook these bad boys. We're gonna stick some olive oil in a pan, put it on medium heat. We're gonna cook these for about 14 to 15 minutes, regularly turning them. We wanna make sure that that turkey is cooked all the way through. So while Leon is just flipping those and making the kitchen lovely and smoky, I am gonna knock up our kind of dipping sauce. It's as simple as kind of a low-fat mayonnaise and curry powder, simple as that, and it just makes an awesome dip. So what I'm gonna do is just drop both these into a bowl and just mix them together, really. Simple as that. Easy as that.
Right, let's eat.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Let's get one of these bad boys. I'm gonna go for this one here.
Go on, stick them on there.
Right, cut her open. Oh yeah, that looks amazing, smells amazing. And with this,
I've made these previously, but I haven't made them with the kind of curry mayo, so I'm interested.
you go in.
Mate, I've not even had breakfast yet today.
Let me know. Yeah, how good is that?
Really amazing.
So there you have it, team. Make sure that if you give them a bash yourself, you tag us in your images on social. There is another 2 egg recipes we've got coming your way over on our Instagram, so make sure you're following us, The Lean Machines Official, to check them out. John's eating, I'm salivating, I've got to go. Thanks so much for watching. If you loved it,
so good.
give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and we will see you again soon. See you later, guys.
Oh, yeah. Just all kinds of yes.